Use the Object Selection tool to select parts of a graphic style paper to make them part of a shadowed cluster. I'm beginning here in Adobe Photoshop, and I already have open the paper from the downloads. I already have the Object Selection tool, and in the tool options, the new selection icon is active. I have Object Finder checked, and the mode is set to Rectangle. On the document, hover over an easily defined graphic and click. That graphic will be selected. To add to the selection, hold down the Shift key and hover over a different graphic. I'll hover over this one right here. And I'm going to do that one more time. I'll hover over this circle right down here. And now I have 3 circles selected. I'll place those on a new layer by pressing Ctrl J, Command J on a Mac to duplicate. And here's what those graphics look like with a drop shadow applied. Let's try some more examples. Here is a paper from Simple Pleasure Designs. If I hover my cursor over this paper, you can see that it just wants to select the whole thing. Well, I have that rectangular mode set, so I can click and drag a selection around the part of the paper that I want to select. The selection should be a little bit larger than the subject that you're trying to extract. And if you need to reposition your rectangle, hold down the space bar and then reposition, let go, and continue dragging. When I let go, just those lemons will be selected, which is exactly what I was after. Okay, here is a paper by Laura Louie, and I'm wanting to grab one of these hot air balloons. You can see that it's already identified those, so if I just click on one of these balloons, it's going to select it, and then I can move forward with the tutorial. Let's try one more. This is a paper by Sayin Designs. I want to select several of these medallions. If I hover over them, you can see that they're going to be selected. So I'll select this one, and that did a great job. I'll select a couple more by holding down the Shift key. I'll grab this one, and then let's try that one. As this tool moves along in versions of Photoshop, it's going to keep getting better and better, but it does a great job with these papers. Here's the scrapbook page that I created with the original paper that I showed you from the download. Once you get your objects onto a new layer and give them a drop shadow, I would recommend tucking shadowed and unshadowed elements under and over the extracted graphic. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like and consider subscribing to our channel. This has been Jen White with Digital Scrapper. We help you get your stories told.